Hello, my saltines. I hope you're doing well today. If you're new here, hello. My name is Audrey. This is my YouTube channel. I am a psychic medium. I'm a salty person in general. I call it how I see it. And we're going to talk about something I haven't really talked about, I don't think, very much, if at all. That is some celebrity gossip. Although it's probably considered gossip, I'm serious about everything I'm going to say today about this relationship between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, what I see is going on, but I have to disclaim, is that the word? I have to tell you that these are my own opinions, and this is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. So don't listen. Don't listen to me. But what I have to say is important. So we're going to go ahead and get started one photo at a time. Throw in your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think is going on here. Because to me, it's pretty freaking obvious. And you absolutely don't need to be a psychic to see some warning signs, some red flags here. I don't like what I'm seeing, but let's go photo by photo. All right, let's go. All right, so let's get started with this photo. I'm calling it photo number 1. I'm not a huge J-Lo fan. I'm definitely not a Ben Affleck fan. But you know what? You got to give them credit for what they do have, what they do, what they do say. Anything positive, sure. So, excuse me. Jennifer looks stunning in this dress. It's a beautiful dress. I mean, it looks like a wedding dress to me. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it's her wedding dress. She looks gorgeous. You know, she's had some cosmetic surgery. Her hair is gorgeous. She's in shape. She looks really good. And then you come over here to Ben Affleck, and he doesn't look so good. For one, he looks like he doesn't care what he looks like. And that's not what this episode is about, but it does have something to do with his overall appearance to me. So let me zoom in. If you look at their faces, he's not happy. He's leaning in to her ear. She's looking outward as if she's saying, oh my God, can you just shut the hell up? Can we just get through this night? I'm going to pretend like I don't want to kill you right now in front of everybody, but you're too much for me. You are absolutely too much. His hand gestures are okay in this photo. But I definitely feel the energy tension here. And as I said, you don't have to be a psychic medium to see these obvious things. So people are saying things like, well, they're just talking about the kids. They're talking about their night. Where are they going to sit? Oh, you look so pretty. No, that's not what this photo's about at all. She's trying to keep it together because he's over the top. He's causing problems. He's needy. This man is so incredibly needy and selfish. That's what I see in this photo. So photo number 1 is concerning to me that Jennifer Lopez is having to put up with a lot of bullcrap from a husband that is unacceptable. Okay, next up, photo number 2. If you want to comment on photo number 2, this is it. Right off the bat, I see aggression. I see that Ben Affleck seems agitated, aggravated, frustrated. Let's zoom in a little bit further on this one. You see the hand gesture as if he's questioning her. Like, what the hell? What are you doing? Why don't you know? You know, he's definitely an aggressive man in this photo. I don't like the way this looks either. Let's zoom in a little bit more. What is up with this guy? And I see the pain in JLo's face right here. I see she's embarrassed by his behavior. He's making an absolute ass out of himself, a fool. He looks like a fool. He looks like he's drunk a little bit. He looks like he's got a little bit of a red eye right there, like maybe he's been punched, which doesn't surprise me. I mean, I don't know if he was punched, but something's going on. Something's going on there with him. And you can see the tension in JLo's jaw. Again, you don't have to be a psychic to notice these things. Another red flag. This photo is absolutely another red flag that this man is out of control. He is not respectful towards his wife, and she looks like she can't breathe. She is holding her breath right here. And you know what? I'm sorry. This is an abusive relationship. I don't like it. Like I said, I'm not a fan of either of them. And I think Jennifer Gardner is probably like, yeah, have fun with him. Yeah, he's a nightmare. Yeah, go for it, Jen Lopez. I'm out. That's what Jennifer Gardner is saying. Like, thank God that's not me anymore on the red carpet with this attitude and this ugliness from within. He's very ugly within himself. I don't care what kind of childhood you've had. So many of us have had bad childhoods. There's no reason for this garbage. Look at this. Look at this anger here in this person. Yeah, not cool, Ben. Not cool at all. Number 3. So if you're commenting down below, just reference to photo number 3 if you wish. At first, this looks beautiful. It looks like an amazing event that, you know, any of us average people would go like, oh my gosh, this is a night I will never forget. This is amazing. It's beautiful here. The flowers are beautiful. The ambiance feels really nice. The energy in the rest of the room feels good to me. But when you zoom in, I mean, who invited the Joker? What is this? What is this? Look at him. What is up? What is up? You look like a fool. I mean, is it just me? Look at those eyes. Look at what kind of energy he's putting out for the entire world to see. Does he even realize that he looks like this? She feels okay, I feel, in this this photo. She's not having the worst night of her life, but she is constantly trying to keep this man in check so that he doesn't go off and lose it. And if he were to lose it, I think he wouldn't just lose it with her, he would lose it with anybody. He's constantly looking for a fight. Well, Audrey, the paparazzi harass them all the time. Well, you know what? That's nothing new. And as a professional entertainer, if you can't handle your fame, then you give it up. And you don't marry someone like Jennifer Lopez. And you don't go to these events. And you don't go out in public. That's that. I worked in the entertainment industry. That's how it is. You know what you're in for. So there's no excuse for this smirk and this weird eye devil Joker face that he has. He looks really evil to me in this photo, and I don't like it. This is another red flag of an abusive relationship. All right, here's photo number 4 and 5. This first one is 4. Looks like they're at the premiere of her new movie, Mother, which I saw that. I think it was on Netflix. It was okay. It was okay. You know, she's an okay actress. She does well. Beautiful outfit she has on. Stunning, all put together. I mean, she looks amazing. Again, not a big fan, but I gotta call out the good things when I see them. Now, the way she's about to drink her drink, she looks as if she's putting the glass towards her mouth, in order to sort of hide her face a little bit, hide her emotions from him a little bit. It looks like she's getting a talking to. Here's a close-up of her. She looks very concerned with her eyes, the way she's looking at him. She's listening to him to see if she's in freaking trouble again, because she's always in trouble with this guy, and nothing she does is ever good enough. All right, here's the next frame. This is photo number 5, and this is probably shortly thereafter or shortly before the last photo. I'm not sure of the arrangement, but this photo shows her digging through her purse or whatever. Yeah, I think it's her purse. She's digging through her purse, looking frantically for something, and he's got a concerned look on his face. Like, did you forget it? I told you to bring it. Why didn't you grab it on the way out? Now what am I supposed to do? Now you've ruined my night, J-Lo. She definitely looks upset in this picture. She's really good at keeping her stuff together and not losing it. I have no tolerance for this kind of person. I would just, you know what? No. No, thank you. No, I don't care who you are, how much money you have, how many ways you try and woo me, because if this behavior is present in a relationship, I'm out. I am out. And Audrey, you're just showing really bad photos. I'm sure there's a million photos of them having a great time, and he's so loving and he's a gentleman. Well, you know what? That might be true. There might be a million good pictures of them together, but it only takes one picture like this to reveal the truth of Ben Affleck. And I don't like what I see with this man. Again, I think he's abusive. I think he's absolutely emotionally, verbally abusive to Jennifer. And I also think, as a psychic medium, I do see him unhappy with her kids. I see him unhappy with her ex-husband, the singer guy who's the father of the kids. He's creating a lot of angst and anger within the relationships of the whole family as a unit. Okay, the last photo is photo number 6, and this one screams domestic abuse. I'm not being dramatic. I'm not being dramatic at all. I'm just calling it out as I see it. This is probably the most upsetting photo to me, because she's like, oh, you know what? You better back up. You better back the hell off me. And don't do what you normally do at home. Don't do it here, okay? Just stop. So she's putting her foot down in this picture by physically stopping him from coming at her. Her face looks not happy at all, because she's dealing with a lot. And this is her night. This is her movie premiere. And I know she goes on talk shows and stuff and talks about, oh, he's such a good writer and he's busy and he's doing this and that. And he's not wonderful. Okay. He is not freaking wonderful at all. And I feel really bad for Jennifer Lopez. So I feel really bad for Jennifer. I don't see this marriage lasting. It's not going to last. Jennifer Lopez isn't stupid. She will not tolerate this bull crap from this guy. It doesn't matter who he is. It doesn't matter. I saw a comment somewhere on the internet that said, oh, he's such a gentleman for opening the car door for her. Did you see his face as he is opening the car door? Did you see him slam the door on her? Audrey, he was mad at the paparazzi. Well, then why is he taking it out on his wife? And you know what? If a man can't happily and lovingly put you in the car and you think that's romantic the way he did it, no, thank you. You need to check yourself if you think that a man such as Ben Affleck and the way he does things is okay. That's not a sign of romance. That's not a sign of love. It's not. So I don't know why people are saying he's such a gentleman. He slammed that door. He slammed. And you know what? This is all in public, so God only knows what's happening behind the scenes in their private life. I shudder to think. And I think a lot of women are so desperate for attention that, and I'm not saying J-Lo is, but I think the general population of women is so desperate that you'll take this kind of crap from a man. No. Audrey, marriage and relationships are hard. Yeah, they are. I know that. But there are deal breakers. And overall, Ben Affleck is a deal breaker. And J-Lo girl, I hope you signed a prenup, I hope, and you can get out of this. Get out of this and move on. Because this is hard to watch. It's hard to look at. I'm sure I'm not the only person who sees this for what it really is. And it's not love, and it's not romance, and it's I don't want to say sick, but it is kind of sick. It's sickening. It's abuse. It's abuse. There we have it. Again, my feelings. I'm not a professional therapist, but I am a professional psychic. And you don't have to be a psychic to see the obvious warning signs and red flags in this awful, awful marriage. Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Like the video, and I'll see you soon.